Hi, Roses. I'm Rosie, the reader, and roses are red. Like this video if you're subscribed, and subscribed if you're not subscribed, then watch the playlist. So, this reading is for Aries. I'm going to get right into the energy. Is that you've been walking around someone's eggshells and it's got them thinking like their stuff is made out of gold. There's some energy here. What's going on with Aries? Walking around eggshells makes them think their ish is gold. Like someone needs to be told this. Don't walk around eggshells. Like someone is like flinching. It don't mean you're supposed to be quiet. Just because someone is scared of you doesn't mean you're a threat. Or maybe you are a threat. You have weak-willed intellect. Weak-willed. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like someone has been giving somebody too much leeway to control you. Like you let them have too much of an opinion in your life. What's going on with Aries? And you allow them to control you in a way. Because it feels like it was a constant battle. But I feel like you're about to receive some type of secret or like a code or something to figure out what this energy is. The spirit of fear is around you. And you're resonating with that. I'm about to move, Bubba. Come on, you getting in my you in my energy. No. Okay. Alright, so what's going on with Aries? What's the word? What's going on with Aries? Okay, sadistic. Weak-willed, sadistic. This might be you or the person you're dealing with. I read it as you being a victim all the time, Aries. I don't feel like you are a victim here in this situation. It's not over yet is the playlist. We're working on this energy principles. So it was about the principles. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. That actually came up earlier, so that's why I'm referring back to it. Principles here, sadistic. Because I feel like for some people it could be you. Like you've got someone tied up right now. That's what I feel like. Someone is trapped in your energy. And it's up to you to let them go. Overall, I feel like if you hold on to them, it's going to have the same effect as holding on to a grudge. Yeah, like somebody could be calling you rude. You could also just be hearing this, like, oh, that was rude of me or something like that. It's your own spirit kind of alerting you to what's going on. That maybe you are being rude. Because I feel like for some people, this is not for everybody. This is only for people who are willing to make changes in themselves and feel like they even need to change themselves in any way. Some people feel like they're perfect, but if you're somebody who's self-improving, then it could be an issue with the rudeness, like being nicer to people. Yeah, being nice to people who are asking for your help, that you might say, well, I don't need help, I've been through your situation. Why can't you be like me? Or whatever the case is. I feel like for some people it's like realize that you're in your position because you're meant to be helping people, not so that you can kind of gloat. Whether this is for you or something you've experienced recently or something you're dealing with. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That this time around you're going to be having mercy on someone or a situation, or being more empathetic. Because there's a vibe here that you've grown once you're able to be kind to those who have hurt you in the past. But this card is like, it looks like she's begging, but in this story she's actually giving her last. So there's could be some energy here of you being empathetic to a certain group of people might actually benefit you in some way. We have the Lovers card here. It could be a relationship or a person you're dealing with who's been sadistic. Excuse me. Who's been sadistic. And sadistic is like, I knew I should have grabbed my dictionary, but it's like, I feel like I'm just using like, somebody put in the comments, what is like a sadist? It's almost like someone who wants to see you fail, wants to see you hurt and pain. Like they feel good. They genuinely feel good. And it's the only time they can feel good is when other people are suffering, because they feel like they've been through so much and that you deserve it. If they're watching you suffer, or if this is something you're going through, is like, this card also came out as I was preparing for this reading. The choice for you to be kind or continue on in this way that's going to lead you towards basically Satanism. Because it feels like someone is so good that they feel like they deserve to see other people suffer. It's not hard to fit into this category. It's like, if you've ever wished harm on somebody, this is basically the energy that I'm getting. But that's the vibe here of this woman who, I don't know how many times I'm going to tell the story. Every time the card pops up. Okay, I don't really want to tell the story, but basically she said, let's split the baby in half, and you get one half and I get the other. And that was just showing how basically evil she is, because she had no heart whatsoever to care about this child. But the real mother was like, just take her. I would rather the child live than for me to be the one raising her. So there's some energy here. Like, it could be also a relationship where someone is like, they love this person so much that they would rather let this man go and cheat or be with someone else, rather than seeing this person hurt in some way. Bye-bye. Okay, let's move on. Something about a rudeness. It could also be coming from either you or someone else who's feeding on your energy or targeting your energy in some way, that they want something you have and nothing is stopping them, even their morality. You have Queen of Candles. There's usually a cat in this card. There isn't one now. And Bubba's like right on my back right now. I don't know. There could be someone on your back or riding your energy in some way, and looking for something you have, or lusting after something you have. And I feel like whatever it is that you have is something that you can let go of in order to maintain or preserve whatever it is that they want. Because I feel like it's you, something that's attached to you, and not necessarily an organ or anything like that, but it could be when it comes to them being lustful after you. But I feel like it's deeper than that. Like, it's your spirit that they want. Well, of course they're not gonna get it, but it does feel like for some of them, that's what gives them the ability to shapeshift into other people by stealing their identity. They think they're stealing their souls, but it's really just love. Because the people who have let go of themselves for other people who want them so bad, it's like they preserve themselves even more by loving that person, that enemy, just as much as they love themselves. Yeah, that's the energy here. Because it feels like whatever this person is taking from you, even if it's your last, that person becomes you. And so you love them as yourself. It's like it's an extension of you. You could be someone on social media. Maybe you have a following or something. Or maybe you were being harassed and stalked, and these people who were harassing you ended up donating to your cause in some way. That's the energy. Like, at the end of the day, this woman got her baby back, and this woman was punished or whatever happened back in those days to this person who stole the child. But I feel like even when it comes to a lover, I feel like this person is meant for you, and they're gonna see, yeah, there's a snake in the bush. They're gonna see that this person is a snake, and they're gonna view you as being even more confident than before. I feel like you're gonna be even more attractive to them when you show them that another person doesn't make you flinch in any way. It doesn't cause you to be insecure or anything like that. Even if this person was unfaithful, by letting them go. Something like that for some people. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Let me know if that resonates.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach.